Alright. You should be able to hear me. From what I can tell, I think we're about a 20-second delay today, which is not bad. Not bad at all. I'm going to go ahead and pull down the thing, and we should be... Oh, shoot. Before I pull up the game, I got to pull up you guys. Hi, everybody. I was gonna say, I recognize you. Yeah, normally you are one of my later ones. So, I started on time and currently have had no hiccups. I'm waiting for everything to break. So, hi, SparkyCon. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Mebby. And, Flowfly Boy? Hey, girl, hey! So, hey, everybody. I'm Princess Sue, and we are currently continuing our campaign in Pyre. And if I'm remembering correctly from where we left off in the last stream... Aw, thank you! I hear that a lot, but it's nice to have that compliment. I like my laugh. So where we last left off is we are currently working our way up to the Liberation Rite, which is where we get to send one of our team members. Here, I will pull some pictures up. One of our team members here, basically back up to the real world to be saved. And basically we're trying to start a revolution. So, all good things all around. Right. May and Sir Gilman. Let's do May. So there's some things where I may ask for input and things. One of the big things I ask input for is who we get to liberate next and who we send back up to the Commonwealth. But I also, just like having conversations and we just chill. Aww. You just being here is appreciated. So, on the way to the summit, you pass a monument to the Under King Ors, and May happens to take notice. You wish for good fortune in the coming rite, and in your plan. As for May, blessed, I have come to this audience with you, Under King Ors. Your resplendent glory has made this a moment possible and has given me so many friends who are dear to me. Thank you, whatever happens. Thank you. She says says little after paying her respects. I can't read. I picked a game about reading and I can't read. However, as you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense the Under King Ors has shown you favor. Yay! Gain glory. Mangling glory. So if anybody... I think there was somebody who asked what was Pyre. That may have been earlier. Brain dying. But Pyre is basically a visual novel plus Capture the Flag basketball. And it kind of switches between the either. You and your companions gather once more at the Scribe's Gate, where a single narrow trail leads upward towards the summit, past the archway of the carved stone. Come this way, please. The minstrel leads you towards the archway where his counterpart awaits. The exiles of the Nightwings have returned. They have. Greetings, Celeste. Oh, good question here. Can you guys hear me okay? Is the music too loud? I have problems with audio. So. Is there guns? No. Capture the Flag basketball does not involve guns. She all but ignores him and motions for the rest of you. Now there, each of you in turn please state your name and what you seek whilst crossing the Scribe's Gate. Please do as she asks. Everyone steps forward one after another, much like before. May passes through the gate. Jordael passes through the gate. Tizu passes through the gate. Ruki passes through the gate. Pamitha passes through the gate. Sir Gilman passes through the gate. Awesome. Thank you. Wolfred passes through the gate. No one is left but you. You step forth and declare yourself as you did before. The guardian of the scribe's gate regards you with a still expression, and then she addresses you in her formal manner. The 8 scribes did bid the night wings welcome. Come forth with glory. The lone minstrel glances up at the guardian's gate. You have our gratitude, Celeste. But she pays him no heed. Alright. But again, you gain the top. You gain the top of the Mount Oradell. Gosh, I'm sorry. Reading is hard. From which the downside sprawls before you. You wonder whether one among you shall follow Headwind from this place. So, on our previous stream, we set up Headwind, who was kind of like our most Boy Scouty of people, and he's awesome, and I love him. But now we're gonna have to decide which one. Oh gosh. One moment. Oh, hey, guys. You know, it's a real awful cold up here. So sometimes waiting for customers. So come in, okay? Oh, and good luck with that big battle thing you've got. That's where you're going, isn't it? I heard it's gonna be exciting from my friends. To anyone who came in on that, I apologize. I forgot that I gave him like one of the most annoying voices ever. Alright, let's sell some things. No, I want to actually sell that. Yeah. And then we're going to sell that. Yay. Oh, and I need to give that to Sir Gilman. I think I'm going to sell that. Because what I actually want is Stardust. So we're going to take that one. And then we're going to take that one. And that one. Yay, Stardust. Must be our lucky day. I don't know what, Dad. Oh my gosh. He's not the worst voice I have to do, like, personally. Like, he's not painful. I mean, he's just kind of annoying. But I love him. There we go. Alright. Where is Gilman? There is Gilman. Gilman, take the scale. Oh, ooh, that's a good one, though. Oh my gosh, I got everybody's legendary talisman. How did I do that? Which makes me sad, because I really like this talisman here. That's a rank 20 talisman. But, okay. So rank 10, rank 8, rank 20, rank 11. Sorry, we're in the, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I do try. So this one needs an upgrading. We'll drop to 1 here, and that way everybody's at rank 10. Alright. So I normally read the Book of Rites before I do any trials, but I think in this case, because we're just starting up and I have some people who are kind of new, we're gonna just go for it. Oh no, Wolfred's gonna talk. I hate it when Wolfred talks. The time has come for your second liberation rite to commence. You observe the lone minstrel and Wolfred speaking in hushed tones, but cannot sense the topic or tone. Then Wolfred looks up at you. I trust that you're feeling as prepared as possible, my girl. Each rite is consequential to our journey in its own respect, though these liberation rites have a more immediate effect. It's somewhat crass, however. I've gone and estimated by how much of these our companions may contribute to the outcome of our plan. They should be liberated here. Factors such as their previous occupation, innate tendency to lead, oratory skill contributed to my assessment. It's nothing personal, for we are all in this together. Besides, we ought to return in time, if possible. Know simply that for each one of us who goes, and so in doing, he or she shall raise our total chances of success. Reader, madam, this night you shall confront the fate. They have already appointed Dalbert to be liberated, should they manage to prevail. We have faith in you, my girl. And lo, even the stars agree on this account. Oh, Wolfrid, your voice is so low and I hate it. Do I want to make this harder on myself? I unlocked a new one. Yeah, I'll go ahead and only use that one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hey, Clark, how you doing? It's been a while. No what? No making it harder on myself? Let's say, even in my personal game, I'm farther than this. There is a benefit to making it harder, guys. It's not like I'm just doing it like for kicks and giggles. Your many this opportunity. 'Twas the fate which earned it. Who shall be absolved is up to all of you. So, when you make it harder, you get more experience points. I only picked one. The only time I've lost a rite, both in this game and my personal one, is when I put all 4 of those on there. So, I didn't put 4, I only picked 1. So, I'll be okay, I promise. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirants is present and prepared. I concur, the pyres burn, and each of the triumvirants is present and prepared. Then anoint the one, and the anointed one of the faith, come forth and declare yourself, pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. The bent old Colonel Dalbert steps forward and struggles for a moment with his mask. Oh gosh, old man voice. Greetings, old heralds. I am called Dalbert Oldheart. It is the greatest honor of my years to stand upon this sacred site upon the 8 scribes first anointed this glorious proceedings. Nightwings, we are honored to be in your presence once more. Father, they are our adversaries, not our hosts. We need not be so gentle with them. They shall be they shall do their utmost to keep you from your freedom. Dalbert, your son speaks at a turn. Control him. My sincerest apologies for this unnecessary outburst. Almer, please. We have worked towards this opportunity. We must make the most of it. He puts his mask back on. My son and I stand ready to begin. Alright. Now then, have the Nightwings reached a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct the liberation rite? Reader, I'm bound to tell you once more, the first companion whom you choose shall be free this very night if you prevail. Only the enlightened may thus be anointed. Not all among you may be ready yet. The other two chosen of the triumvirate shall lend their aid. Nightwings, make your decision. Alright. Honestly, though... Okay, so there's only 3 to pick. So we can pick... We could pick Jordael, we could pick Ruki, or we can pick Tizu. Hey, you made it! How are you doing? Oh, Chloric, I totally didn't mean to ignore your question. I'm doing well. It's been kind of a crazy last week, but I'm glad to be here hanging out with you guys. So, Egg has put the vote in of saving Ruki. Does anybody else have any opinions as to who they might want to send? And I say, I don't think I have my book. So I can't, like, see. I know we're on a little bit of a delay, so I'm kind of waiting, hanging out for you. Hi, how you doing? Cringe videos? Hopefully I'm not cringy. You don't have to add me to those cringe videos. I don't know, who are we kidding? I'm very cringy. Oh, Spoopies also says Tizu would be fine. Good to know. Just join. You're not sure? That's okay. You don't have to wake up at 9 a.m. Does that mean you might actually get to stay longer? Since I know I stream at a weird time for you, Egg. Well, since Egg does know what they're talking about, we will go ahead and pick Ruki. Scott Shack said, good choice there, sister. Though, if I get out of here, I don't know if what you're gonna do without me. Alright, and now I need to pick people who will be good alongside him. Let's go ahead and pick... Do I want to pick... I know I want to pick May. Oh! I can help! I can help? I think I can help. What time is it where I am? I start streaming at 6 o'clock, so we're about at 6:15 because we've been streaming for about 15 minutes. And then do I pick Pamitha or Jordale or Tizu? I'm not very good with Gilman, so I don't want to pick him right now. Let's go ahead and pick Pamitha. Sure, let's get him out of here then.
It is done.
We give thanks to have this opportunity to face you, O Nightwings. Now, let us strive for our fullest capacity with honor and with grace.
Save your strength for the right, Father, and for the voyage home. Let us begin our final battle against them. Ah, so you're in the same time zone that Chelsea is in. So you're East Coast.
Commence.
Oop, died. Oh. Made it. Woo! It's 2 a.m. over there for you. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. I grabbed the ball and I didn't mean to grab the ball. Oh, that's not good. And they're throwing it in. No! Alright, doing good, doing good. I'm sorry if I'm a little less chatty when I'm, like, in the middle of the fight, because it's kind of intense.
Hear us now, O noble Jormer, for we beseech you. Surely we cannot prevail without your aid. If you have ever heard my prayers, I beg you, please smile upon us now.
Whether from his prayer to the scribes or simply from Dalbert's resolve, something comes over your fellow exiles here. If they are banished now, they shall not soon return. Ah, damn it! No! Oh, nope. Oh, gosh. That takes so long! Come on, Pamela, 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 Pamela! No, 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 no! Ah! Oh, mangoes are so yummy! Look at you. Alright, Ruki's back. Come on, May. Come on, May. No! No! They're getting me really well right now. Okay. Yes, I did.
Each pyre now burns no more brightly than the other. Another banishment. All three Nightwings poof.
No! 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 No!
The devious maneuver.
I cannot let them get it again. They will put it out.
Adversaries gained an edge. Yes.
Damn it. I was trying to pass.
Out with you all.
Go, go, go! Okay, 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 okay.
Tis near. The orb.
Okay.
There it is.
Ah!
The Nightwings
Ah!
prove their worth. Of their adversaries.
Ah!
Cannot be seen.
I was so close to not making that. Ah!
This ends the liberation rite.
Look at the puppers. They're so cute.
Chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free.
Yay! Rookie gets to go free.
Return to glory.
Tea
in the
time.
commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful
Aww.
sentences.
Thank you, Flowfly Boy. I love mangoes. They are so lovely. Alas, my son, once more it seems I have failed you. Father, wait! What is good and freedom to us anyway if we would be apart? I'm confused as to where you came out with that, mister. So what now? I guess I'm supposed to jump off this waterfall back there, and then that's it. Home free. Home free! Something comes over him then. Now listen to me, chums. Don't any of you think you're going to miss me, yeah? You're gonna do just fine, even without old Rookie Dreamtail hit there to keep an eye out for all of the time. Even though the rest of you are just a bunch of slowpokes and all that. Me, I'm gonna be busy drinking myself silly up in the Commonwealth stock. I'm sure I'm soon never gonna forget each and every one of you. But just in case I don't. You be sure to stop by and visit me if you get back up there too. Just look out for Mama Greentail's shop. Right in the heart of town. You can't miss it. Well, you chose this fate, Egg. Why is everybody saying they're ugly? You all are beautiful people. So yeah, stop in and say hi. You know, now that I think I gotta go, excuse me. He drops into the shimmering pool and disappears within, although you can still hear him going on about something. Whoa, let me tell you, this is weird here. Hey, it's starting. Wait. Rookie has earned back his freedom. Yay!
Godspeed, Rookie Greentail.
Rookie gets to be free!
Merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
Yay! All right.
Until the turning of the stars.
Father, wait! Calm yourself, my son. The liberation rite is ended. But no! How can you be so calm even after what happened? Did you strive this night with all your heart, Almer? Yes, but it wasn't enough! It's not enough! No, my son. It was enough. It was more than enough. Father. Babadook. You're welcome. Somebody's got to be there to tell you you're amazing. You return to the wagon after... Oh gosh, no, more pages! You return to the wagon after having prevailed against the fate in the liberation rite. I had a good feeling this would happen. At least we're out of there now. At least we're out of here. I can't read. It's fine. Yes. That guy's dad is a dog. Don't question it. You succeeded in the liberating of Rookie. Rookie! Who returned to the Commonwealth in glory. Huzzah! Gosh darn it, Wolfred. We did what we could. With each liberation rite, we strive to advance our plan. A bright future awaits at the end of the path. For now, we must persevere. Look, it's a plan. The plan is now at 41% ready to being a success. Yay! We're almost to 50. Speaking of which, Rita, I think you have seen the stars, or should I say the lack thereof. You have, or did. Once more, the sky is abyssal darkness following the liberation rite. No stars illuminate themselves to guide you further on your path. Then let us go once more to the moonlight alcove. I have an errand I must run. Besides, once we arrive, it's best we recover for now. Make our way southward at first light. Who wants to talk to me? Gilman wants to talk to me! After the liberation rite, you find Gilman in an uncharacteristically quiet and contemplative mood. No kidding! Unlike somebody understands how Wolfred is like the worst. And he talks so much. He's an exposition character. I don't know why I gave him that voice. After the liberation rite, you find Gilman in an uncharacteristically contemplative mood. He salutes you with a crisp of his tail. Glory to you, Rita, Master Rita, and glory to be the noble Rookie Greentail. May he prosper in the commonwealth. And in so doing, he may benefit the plan to which we have been all thrust, which is still at 41% success. Then he falls silent for a time. You sense him growing very emotional. In noble Rookie, this night found a kindred spirit, Master Rita. One of questionable honor, the greatest of cunning, and such blinding speed as to befit a minstrel's tale. This knight fears our triumvirate has lost something irreplaceable in him.
Of course! This knight is also pleased that Rookie has achieved his freedom! Very much so. And furthermore, this knight shall now continue his training even harder than before. Rookie Greentail, this knight shall train on, and until such time he is swifter than the jagged lightnings of the depthless tempest. Now, Master Reader, this knight must beg you his leave, for it is time not for his rest, but for his training. Know that he is grateful to your wisdom and guidance in these rites. Between yourself and Master Rookie, you have instilled within this knight an unshakable resolve. He bows low, and bids you a good evening. Hell yeah, Gilman. Ooh, look, we have mushrooms and berries. All right. We're going to continue our journey. Which is going to take us to the moonlight alcove. There's so many wonderful casts of characters in this game. And I try to make every voice semi-unique so you can tell who I'm talking, even if you're not, like, watching the video. But, yeah, Wolfred, the reason I gave Wolfred the specific voice I gave him is because I feel like it fits his character, even though it's, like, hell on my voice. Once again, you find yourself amid the hidden splendors of the moonlight alcove. Here you can await the time until the stars is destined to stuff. And yes, I do have to read some pages, boyo. So I'm not gonna read all of them because this book is huge. But I will try to read some of it. I think I've read this one. I'll read them both just so we get people caught up. No worries, Flo Flyboy. That's okay. Go get sleep. We'll be around. You can watch us later. We the 8 assembled here together in the downside, gave our freedom so that you may yet have yours. An exchange we have not made lightly. It is my charge to ensure you that you should you regain your freedom, first off recognize its qualities and use it wisely. You do not need a pair of wings in order to be free. My own wings, I once thought that they could take me anywhere. Then they have took me here, where I am bound. It is your charge to be free, not to make the same mistakes. Spring from here and learn from what we did, and build a new, great society, a free society, with wings spread wide for everyone. What? Why is that message held for review? I'll approve. So just so you guys know, I normally I can't approve messages because it puts me out of the game. No worries. And this will get uploaded once I'm done, so you can watch it later. Have a wonderful rest. Alright, and this is the new page we unlocked here, so we're going to start with that one. Mercy is the beating heart of truly free society. Mercy, even for the perpetrators of the darkest of deeds. As our liege Solomon Murr drifted in the ocean of regret, he found there mercy, or rather, it found him, and it saved his life. Mercy, freedom, they're intertwined. A society which raised a clenched fist against its own shall follow the doomed path of the empire of Sarah. Ours shall be a merciful society. May the perpetrators of the darkest deeds be sent to join us here, where they may learn as we have. Mercy shall engender union among all our different kind, and shall stand shoulder to shoulder, equal in the same society. Alright. The 9 triumvirates. So let's read about the fate. And then I think I might call that our book time. The fate united under Mini Mane, the Alpha Chief. He is brash, but follows his traditions. He wins prizes, faith, discipline, and honor. Qualities he seems to lack at first. He formed the fate under the precepts of the olden bylaws of the four-legged ancestors. They believed in the certain natural order of the way of things. Mini Mane wanted for the fate to likewise show respect. Initially, he only chose
from other curs. He, however, urged the fate to replenish their numbers from any race or ethnicity group thus willing. Thus shall they anticipate what is to come with open eyes and minds, never to frown upon what is in store for them. All right. And that is as much as we're going to do Lord reading. Yeah, dude, this book is huge. There is so many tabs. So, like, this is the foreword. I've read all of this before. I've read, I think, all of this before. Or no, there's only one page in it. And then we haven't even unlocked one of the chapters. No! Go! Oh, gosh, no! Barbara! Or Barbara! Go put pressure on that. Oh, gosh, no, Wolfred.
We have to return to a place of respite. Please make yourselves comfortable as such as you can. We are at the mercies of the stars, but I expect they shall shine bright again in time. As for me, I shall return by then, for there is something I must do.
Yes, you! You cut yourself! Go apply pressure to that. No, that is... Essential oils will not help a cut. Take it from somebody who's CPR and first aid certified. Essential oils does not help with a cut. There, from atop the sacred mountain, you gaze down into the abyss that is the downside. You wonder when the stars shall align themselves once more. There upon the sacred mountains, you and your companions wait once more for the night skies to shine again. The plan of which you are all a part is set in motion. The Commonwealth, a nation that has stood almost 10,000 years, is in turmoil. If your companions return there through the liberation rites, what sort of place shall they be coming back to? Many moons pass. One evening, amid the downpour, with no interest whatsoever in relenting, Wolfred requests everybody to convene. You understand he has an announcement of some sort. Soon everyone is visible. Gosh darn it, there's more chapters! Soon everyone is assembled, and Wolfred regards the group.
Everyone, there is an aspect of our plan of which I have not yet talked to you at length.
Okay, I'm not getting into an essential oils debate. What I will state is whether they have a placebo effect or not. I have felt the effects of them. They do some things, but they are not a cure-all, and they're not, they don't replace modern medicine. But they do have things they help. They can boost your immune system. They can help with stomach cramps. They can help you sleep better. But that's kind of all they're good for.
Look around at your companions. What do you see in them?
He lets a question hang in the air for a moment. I believe that they can have an effect, Egg. Whether it's a placebo effect or a real one.
I'll tell you what I see in all of you, in all of us. I see in us all a living version of the 8 scribes themselves. Each one among them hailing from a different tribe, which later formed our commonwealth. My observation does not come from pompousness, I think, rather, I believe the scribes themselves desired, or shall I say, desire such a course. Together, they created the ceremony which we are now a part.
He left, but we basically had a time skip.
The exiles liberated through their rites went on to found the commonwealth based on their values and their teachings. Thus, the instrumental aspect of our plan is to embody the spirit and the culture from which the commonwealth arose so many centuries ago. That way, when they are all united on the other side, in solidarity, the people shall see that we reflect the values they yet cherish in their hearts, not merely our own.
You might have bit your tongue. Those really suck because they're hard to apply pressure to.
Anyway, we are still missing one key representative. On behalf of the molten myth, and I happen to know a certain bog dweller, who I think shall fit the part most splendidly indeed.
Molten myth. Fourth of the 8 scribes in the Book of Rites, known as the Impassioned or the Wild Witch. The mistress of fire and dust claimed she would rather shatter the world than a flick of her wrist. That was a quick nap, Fly Boy. Did you guys decide to give up? He motions for someone to approach. A certain bog dweller slithers forward. You recognize her straight away. No, but it slows the bleeding, helping it clot and heal better. Egg, I'm first aid certified. I know what pressure does.
It is my Wilfred voice. It is my pleasure to introduce our dear old friend of mine, whom I believe you've met. Welcome to the Nightwings, Bertrude.
The bog dweller, called Big Bertrude, utters something guttural and by way of greeting.
We are to understand that ye require further aid from us.
Guys! No! No! Don't eat essential oils unless they're specifically designed for that. Guys! Your poor ideas.
Yes, dear Bertrude, the time has come. Bertrude here is far and away the most accomplished alchemist whom I've ever met. You will soon find she knows much about the rites as well.
Bertrude looks at you and your fellow exiles each in turn.
We frighten ye, aberrant.
Everyone is silent as Bertrude searches their expressions.
Then tremble, small ones, and hold well to thy tongues, lest we remove them.
She takes her leave without another word. Awesome. That I have done well, because that is exactly the voice I wanted to give her.
Excuse Bertrude's blunt manner. I guarantee she shall more than make up for it.
Everyone disperses. It seems now the ranks of the Nightwings are complete. Bertrude joined the group. You sense her powerful presence. Oh gosh, no. Wilfred, shut your face!
Now then, my girl. Perhaps you have noticed that the stars are bright once more up there behind those stubborn rains. Meaning this is time we go back into business.
Indeed, once more, several stars shine bright with the cold, storming sky. Woohoo! We gotta go pick a path. Purple! Followed by teal. I'm not dead yet. No, Mattzilla. Woo! Alright, Wilfred's planner. Okay. So right now, the withdrawn are who we would currently face if we did a liberation, right? Followed by the essence and the accusers. Who do we currently have that we can fight? We can fight the Pyre Hearts. We could fight the accusers, or we could fight the withdrawn. It might be easy. I don't like fighting the withdrawn. I might pick them because I'd rather, that is an interesting color scheme, Egg. You guys got some cool color choices. Alright, I think I'm gonna fight these ones. Guys, we get more of that awful voice everybody doesn't like. The withdrawn and the winch undermine have designs upon the rights that we have nothing to do being free again. What they seek is no good in consequence could abide. No one in good conscience could abide. Then he reveals what he has learned of her and her designs. I'm going to read this in a normal voice. Witch Hunpeen, one of the bog dwellers and the head of the withdrawn, a triumvirate more interested in the legends of Yishlak, the astral-born, than in the rites. Somehow, one day, in her research into flammable reagents, grew into an obsession with Yishlak, despite widely held belief that he is dead or never did exist. But Hunpeen is held that Yishlak is merely dormant and shall someday be reborn, with this newfound hunger, which could only be sated by devouring the world. I mean, if you want to pass it around, I wouldn't say no. This game isn't one that is very talked about, so I don't think anybody's like specifically looking it up. But I mean, I would be down to have more people join. Then at last, could Yishlak return into his former home, and Hunpeen would go to him. When the Commonwealth officially showed up to take Hunpeen into the spreading unrest, she was too eager to comply. After all, the sentence into the downside meant being that much closer to Yishlak's resting place, where she believed she had much work to do, where the withdrawn stood ready to assist. No, I think it's a cool color scheme. There's nothing wrong with that color scheme, Meg. I didn't know if I read that. Shoot. Did I read that? I did not read that. No, I did. Okay. Ah! She speaks in seeming riddles, yet the thread of her intentions, I think, cannot be dismissed. Let us be on our guard, therefore let us rest for now while we can. I mean, I like black. Black is a good color. I agree. You bid Wolfrid a restful night in kind. It is too late to take flight, so you soon expect to press onward to coming daylight. Ooh, we get to talk to her! And she also has a deck of cards. Cool. Who's ready for the best voice? Oh, Mattzilla, that's both sad and hilarious, and I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. You find Big Bertrude looking about the black wagon in a disapproving way. She fixes her gaze on you, and her expression does not change.
Such good clutter added to this wagon since we looked upon it last. Unsightly. We remember thee from the abode in the flagging hands. Then thou must be the reading one whom Sandalwood referred.
She moves in close, studying you. You recall the mere touch of the bog crone of the southern bogs can induce paralysis or worse. Southern bogs, a distant region of the Commonwealth, left well alone despite technically being a part of the nation. The cold and forbidding marshlands, I think it's supposed to be it's forbidding, are home to the bog dwellers of Sar, colloquially known as crones.
That one such as thee can extract meaning from that tome. 'Twas a feat we wished to witness for ourselves. Thy flesh, it seems, is but the smallest fraction of yours, which we ours have withstood. And yet we are expected to believe that thou canst understand the Book of Rites.
Then she backs away, for someone else has joined you.
Hail, Bertrude, madam. Is everything to your liking at this time, or is there something more you wish to require?
We have been unable to locate a supply of rotworm gizzard extract among thy belongings. Other than that, we shall lodge no complaint at present.
It is possible that Wolfred has a small supply among his possessions here. If you would care to accompany me, we yet may procure some.
Wait. No. Why?
That would be most agreeable to us.
You really hate that voice, huh?
Then after you, madam.
He is pretty cool. He's very mysterious, but he's pretty cool. As they depart, you think you see the lone minstrel nod his head your way. Thanks, bro. Good. I'm glad your phone didn't crack. Big Bertrude is Big B, who just joined our group, and she's the one
With the creepy voice.
All right. Let's go head out on our journey. Hey, it's Bertrude. Okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Is it Meba or Meba? You want to tell me how to pronounce it exactly? Perfect. You rise early that morning, though Bertrude is already awake. She scowls at you.
Good morning, Rita. Bertrude, I trust your stay has not been too uncomfortable.
Nay, Sandalwood. The comforts of this place are not for us. Fly forth from here to lower ground. Let us get on with all of this.
The reader here shall do so once the group is ready. Thank you for your patience.
Maeve, maybe? I don't know. I want to say it right. So I just want to make sure I'm not mispronouncing it. It's Maeve? Okay. I'm sorry, Maeve. But yeah, Bertrude might be talking. There might be a lot of that voice coming. Because we're about to go fight that race. And that's kind of the voice I give for that race. Not just Bertrude. Zoom, 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 zoom. Wait, why is that flashing? As you soar above the worm gulf, you notice Circumvents light up to you very slowly. Oh, okay. I guess we get a thing. Alright. We are very, 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 very high above these waters. If this knight is not mistaken, this knight's brethren lurk beneath the surface here in numbers untold. Fortunately, if we were to come crashing to the surface now, then this knight, why, he would receive a watery burial, the custom of his kind. Wait, change the voice to be a Western gunslinging radio host person? I think that would be worse. Oh, here, point of interest. Fly closer to learn more.
Yonder lies the ridge of gold, somewhat less imposing when viewed from this vantage point. Don't you agree, Rita? The myths of the downside hold that there were no mere ridge of stone. Remains the Lord of Gandroth, The serpent titan vanquished by the scribe Golgolmith himself. The second of the 8 scribes in the Book of Rites, known as the Oath Taker or the Repentant. Though perhaps such tales are a little important now, when you stand to confront the withdrawn here in a short while. Alright, we got a choice. Who's ready for a choice? I'm ready for a choice. You ready for a choice? Choice time! We could land here. We may be able to learn about Tamitha. Or we can go work on vocations. Do we want to learn about Tamitha or do we want to go do vocations? Tamitha would... I can't do Alistair! If we go to Tamitha, then we can have a little bit more about Tamitha's side quest. Or if we go here, then I can make my team a little bit better. But I'm happy to go either way. Here, while you guys decide, I'm going to go read this thing. Tamitha is our harp girl who's got the wings. And Tamitha is her blood sister who she's got like a whole side quest with. You soar near the border of the Sandfolds, where your companions first found you in the downside long ago. There's nothing for you here, as you wish to never see it again. Nice. I got rank? Well, this is our playthrough. Well, that happening in the Blooming Pool sounds cool. Alright, well, if Egg says I have rank, and Barbara says Tamitha, so we're going to go with Tamitha. Oh, gosh, no, Wolfred. Wolfred is poring over the copy of the Book of Rites as you approach. He looks up at you and smiles. The road to freedom written in this book is harder than anyone believes exists. Few still can read and comprehend. Sometimes I marvel how absurd all this is, my girl. Tell me something, though. I've spent so much time considering the book, but known as few whom I could discuss it in much detail. Have you had some time to turn through it by now? So what do you think? Worth all the fuss? Wants to know your thoughts about the book. Fascinating, tedious, only skimmed it, cannot say. Me too. It's a really good game. So what do we think? I honestly find the book quite fascinating, but I am definitely a lore person. I like learning about things. No! Your iPad's gonna die? That's bad. Thank you. I appreciate it. No! Fluffy boy, I'm gonna lose you. Bye! Hopefully that will make you actually go to sleep this time. So what are we thinking here? I don't know. Oh, range. I read it wrong. No worries. My poor throat. I got tea. It's fine. I brought the right equipment. I'm doing that thing that people with higher ranges do. I'm doing the thing that people with higher ranges do to get deeper, which is push down a little bit on your throat a little bit to help your vocal cords hit that lower notes. I'm gonna go with fascinating. I think my delay has gotten worse. Which is sad. You tell Wolfred that the book was fascinating to you, and then if you never had seen anything quite like it. He nods slowly as you describe your experience with it. Mm-hmm. Tea. I share the sentiment. to have our possession a genuine artifact from a forgotten time. How much of it exactly is true, or how much of it describes retelling of the events, I find it endlessly fascinating to consider, I must admit.
He puts away his copy of the book with care.
It is amazing that these volumes have survived for all this time, I think. Whatever they are made of has withstood the ravaging effects of time quite well.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'm glad you're worried about me, Egg, but I'll be okay, I promise.
And the ideas they're contained shall remain rather as well.
Guys, I'm not like choking myself. It helps me hit my chest range more because it makes me think about moving downwards in my throat to get the resonance of my chest.
To think that the Commonwealth disavows the existence of this book, despite the official recognition of the 8 scribes. Although the reason why they are there, written plain, how fascinating it is the secrets have been kept for all this time. I will never stop pressing down on my neck, Egg. Anyway, you have to excuse me for my extracurricular interests in its teachings. I used to teach a version of its history.
Guys! I'm taking 3 fingers and I'm resting them right up above my clavicle. I am not pushing directly into my throat. I'm pressing on my clavicle. Oh my gosh. I'm pushing on my clavicle. You know, the bone? You guys are panicking. I'm pushing on my clavicle. That's how I'm helping doing this. It's not like I'm choking myself. You guys, it's a bone. If 3 fingers could break my bone, then I'd be in really big trouble. But I'm using 3 fingers on a bone. That's like pushing on my arm with 3 fingers. Not gonna do anything.
Anyway, you'll have to excuse my wait, no, I read that already. To have access to the real thing has brought me some real pleasure. Or small pleasure. Let us be certain to preserve these volumes for whomever shall be next to use them.
Yes, but I'm not using my nails on it. I'm not like taking something hard and pushing and rubbing. Or I'm not like scratching it. Egg, I'm gonna be okay. I promise. He turns his attention to other matters and bids you a good afternoon. That took forever to get through that conversation. Alright, we're gonna scry for information. Your guide sends you to a scrying pool somewhere in the untamed reaches of Hollowroot, and you look upon the waters. Soon, you experience a vision of Tamitha, who stood against the Unmean and the withdrawn in the most recent rite. Egg. I will be okay. I promise. If I was doing it all the time and I was like not, and I was talking that way all the time, then there'd be a problem. I'm not doing that for very long, and yeah, cool people don't type in all caps. Alright, I'm going to move forward. Are we ready to do that? I hope we're ready to do that. We share a common enemy, you realize, Unmean? So, you have done us all a service through your failure here tonight.
You interfere with the rebirth of Yishlish. Foolish.
I almost pity you. Does your commonwealth train you to despise my kind? The vision fades. It seems the essence prevailed against the withdrawn some time not long ago, to gain favor with the scribes. You wonder where their paths have taken them since you returned to the Black Wagon to pursue your vocations. Oh! I won't die, Egg, unless it's like a freak accident. I will be okay. I promise. Alright. We're going to study in private. That's what I'm picking. Quiet corner. Let's do quickness, because I like everybody being fast. Woohoo! Clarity! And now we're gonna continue. Alright, Rachel, go! I think we've lost Flo Fly Boy. Because I only have 5 people watching, and they haven't said anything in a while. I think their iPad officially died. It's a slug target.
Well, hey guys, let me tell you something really quick. Now I happen to have heard that Mr. Greentail has moved on or something like that, right? Well, I just want you to know he was one of my most favorite customers, and because of that, I'm going to give you the same great deals, okay?
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Here, you can have a mushroom. And you can have a berry. And I still don't have enough. I'm going to save that. Oh. That's how you get a repeat customer there, Dad. You give him a deal. I was going to check and see. Nope, my wagon hasn't produced any more things I can sell. Sorry, dude. Alright, commence with the rite. The mood is more dour than usual as you make preparations for the coming rite. A hush has fallen over your fellow exiles and you sense the dread hangs in the air. At least one of your companions is unfazed.
We sense the influence of one of our own. She is nearby. Her mind, corrupted, calls out screaming. Canst thou hear it, perhaps?
She speaks of the witch, Oldheim, the adversary of whom you expect to face this night.
The witch, she doth revere an ancient god undying and unyielding to this land, and on her consciousness we may accept an exorcism here. For the conditions are unique. She may not need expecting us to abate thee. However, 'tis a risk upon her mind and my own. although a worthwhile risk, perhaps.
Bertrude seems to think that Unheed can be weakened somehow through this coming rite. Then, the stars above begin to shimmer with their strange light. Oh my gosh, Egg.
There, the star of Yishlak. Our adversary worships it, whom it represents. Fixate upon that star-reading one, if thou darest to invoke its power. Do so, and our adversary, Unheed, shall be emboldened, but also left vulnerable to our own sorceries. We may yet limit her ambitions thus.
Alright, so she wants me to do... Oh, well, I'm already invoking that one, so boom. We did it. We're gonna go forward and be great. And what's stopping you, Egg? Go give food. No one can stop you. You are an egg.
The much vaunted reader has returned.
Yes, I have.
It would appear her ranks grow stronger.
Yes, they do.
Consorting with the bog-crone Bertrude, are we?
Yes, I am.
How very strange that you befriended her. At
Nah.
any rate, your adversaries in this rite shall be the withdrawn.
Yay.
Their flame and walk the path to liberty.
Woo woo.
What have we here? You have returned once more unto our presence. Has we sensed something among you?
Bertrude slithers forward and gazes at her adversary.
The maggot. We should have known.
But Bertrude does not respond.
Ye night wings, that one shall little bit benefit ye. Well, that one of the sorceries mere pendants, the overwhelming might of Yishlak.
Reasonable. Don't leave your warm cocoon.
Soon ye shall see.
Hold a moment, reader.
The crone Bertrude slithered forward, wearing the regiments of knights.
Now that Bertrude is among our ranks, it would be best if you became familiar with her repertoire. You have no obligation to make use of her abilities, of course. Good Bertrude, please show the reader something of your aptitude.
We expect thou shalt soon incline to bring our sorceries to bear. Long have we studied these rites of thine. Let us show thee what we know thus far.
Maeve, I'm sorry.
Bertrude shows herself.
Don't leave because of the voices. I'm sorry.
What became of her accomplices? Of one accomplice in particular. You watch yourself around her, reader. None are sentenced into exile without sufficient cause.
Alright, I think I'm good.
Now then, reading one, know that our freedom is of little consequence to us. We side with ye because of Sandalwood, because of his plan. We shall aid ye in the rites, and we shall aid ye in that plan. Thus we are at thy disposal, and await thy bidding.
Alright.
Reading 1. Thou invoketh the star of Yishlak, so then beware, though our sorcery shall be cast into hopeless doubt about her faith upon her God. It shall be done if we prevail, but only if our own mind shall perhaps be forfeit otherwise.
It seems as though the outcome of this rite either Unmean shall be permanently weakened or Bertrude shall be instead. Well,
Now, let us get
can't lose this one. May.
Nay.
Pamitha.
Ametha,
Jordale.
Godariel, it is done.
Just another nonsense spending idiots standing in our way, if you ask me. Let's get her.
And now that Nightwings, you shall wish to mock Yixlak, ye in your infinite foolishness shall be among the first to suffer.
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Now begin. You have it.
I do have it. Oh, shoot.
Unfortunate for the withdrawn. The Nightwings are
Yeah!
set his flame.
Oh, shoot, they got me.
Orbs unclaimed again.
Oh, no.
Casts herself into the fire.
No, 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 no.
This is the road to ruin. Alas for me. Banishment for all. Empire shan't survive much more of that.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Hi.
You stand against us once again. Begone! Irrelevant to us, to our purpose.
Well cast. Yes.
Made it! Go, 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 go!
Now go on just once more. Woodmilda plunges into flame.
Ah!
Neither triumvirate is closer than the other. And it is done.
Yeah!
The Nightwing
I did it!
failed. A narrow victory, yet nonetheless commendable.
Huzzah!
The rite is ended.
How can this be? How can this be? Yishlak, answer us! Yishlak! Yishlak!
The witch unhinging continues with her screaming, having been defeated in the rite. You observe Bertrude there, fixed in a meditative pose.
There, Unmean. Relent. Relent. Thy God has not abandoned thee, because thy God is dead. Thy God is dead, pray to him all thou likest, yet it shall do thee no good.
As Bertrude recedes into the shadows, Umhildine slumps down, staring at nothing before her.
Impossible! This cannot be! Answer us! Answer us!
Permanent -5 hope! May the scribes have mercy.
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes.
Utter nonsense, all of this. That we have come this far. Fortunate alone we cannot be the cause. Joy can banish adversaries by flinging the orb into them. Oh, but I'm not good at flinging the orb. What's this one do? Ooh, that's terrifying. Let's do that.
She now stands closer to the scribes, the little moon-touched girl.
I was gonna say, I've done a whole lot of worse things. Alright.
I feel so overwhelmed. I think it's because the scribes, I think they speak to me and they lift me up. Wherever I begin, I think, to think that I'm going to fall?
If May is banished while jumping, she will return instantly to the origin of her jump. Ooh. Let's do that. I don't stick them an inch into my neck. What are you talking about, Egg? So, how was that for you, Jody, darling? I suppose the outcome was acceptable. I'll take that as a compliment. And reader, thank you for your guidance as ever. Did I spell Pyre wrong? Did I spell Pyre wrong? Damon, what did I do? I do not shove them in an inch. Oh, shoot. I did spell it wrong. I can't edit it. Damn it! Oh, there we go. No, he's right. It should be Pyre. Damn it, guys! I was going so well, but guess what? That's the way I've spelled it every episode, so I've spelled it wrong every time. Kill me! Yeah, no, 100% I've spelled it wrong. After vanquishing the withdrawn in a narrow victory, you return to the wagon to find Wolfred and the lone minstrel in the midst of conversation. Most strange. This one star should be illuminated now. This is not what I expected. Nor I, Wolfred, sir. Then Wolfred notices there. Reader, Tarek and I have observed a strange occurrence in the sky is all. It appears that the star, Chaos Roper color, is illuminated now, but it is another star, except
Our models and predictions of the cosmos did not anticipate this. The first exiles came to these lands not by force, but by heeding the rope collars' deceptions? A traitorous former aide of the Emperor, his actions inadvertently led to the 8 scribes to find each other. Thank you, Egg. That does make me feel better. Aw, thanks, Damon. Anyway, go see for yourself. I shall make the wagon ready for in the meantime. You see only a single shining star illuminated far above. It's just as Wilfred indicated. So at this point, I think we are actually caught up to where I was in my personal playthrough. Check the planner real quick. So now the essence are where we are gonna fight next. The rogue star burns bright over the isolated little animal of the sea souls. Yield this way. We have to interact with the accusers. Is it because I've been ignoring you guys? Then we are summoned to the Isle of Kellamar, within the deathless tempest. According to the stars, the next rite will soon commence here. Have you been there before, Tarek? So long ago, I scarce recall the time, only the scent. It is a place from whence the creatures native to this land spring forth. I'm not spending enough time with Tizu. Okay, I'll use Tizu next time. I'm down for being friends. Dude, Barbara, if you want to join our Discord, you could chat with us. This game takes about 40 hours to complete, but it's taking a little bit longer because I, stop and talk to people and I read things. Reader, it's not a concern of ours with superstitions held about that place. We shall set forth at dawn, as soon as we see ourselves to it. There's someone to talk to. You are accustomed to seeing Bertrude smiling, and yet you're not accustomed to seeing Bertrude smiling, and yet she's doing it. You soon see why. She observed before how her manner often seems to soften to a degree when Wilfred is around. If only I could have seen their faces then. What is your dark secret, dare I ask, dear Bertrude? It appears that they're reminiscing about old times in the Commonwealth.
Flame-resistant ink, Sandalwood. 'Twas the inks themselves which kept those volumes from being burnt to ash.
Flame-resistant inks, of course. The good officers who came to visit, they were so insistent on burning all the evidence, they didn't stop to think the evidence was fireproof.
Alas, that their latter found a way to burn thy stamping press, regardless. Thy written words they removed many times, and many others whom we knew there in the southern bogs. No matter, dear Bertrude. What is done is done. At least we have made it difficult for them. That is not so? While introducing some of our fellow citizens to new ideas. I'm pretty sure it's in the description of this video if you would like it. Yeah. Perhaps.
Or maybe it isn't 40. Because I could have sworn I felt like I could do it in 4 episodes, but maybe I was just tired not thinking about it. Who knows?
My words would not have reached near as half as many if it weren't for you. Not to mention how may I manage to allude to them for another decade or so. I'm thankful for your sacrifice.
Thy thanks shall not be necessary, Sandalwood.
Well, you shall have to take them for me anyhow. Thank you, Bertrude. for helping fulfill a modest author's dreams. What's good a stamping press without good inks?
No good at all.
They exchange a laugh at this, but then...
Even still, and through this new ordeal, thou hast no love for us, is that not so?
Bertrude.
Nay, we understand full well. Thou needest to further explain thyself.
There are different kinds of love, Bertrude.
On that account, thou hast nothing to teach us, Sandalwood.
They each remain silent for a time.
Our hearts, they cannot be controlled, Bertrude. Blasted things they are. They act well on their own.
He puts away his pipe.
I am blessed to have you in my life, back at the Commonwealth and here, as well. I mean that, although I know it is not enough.
At first, Bertrude does not seem to acknowledge this in any way, but then...
Nay, Sandalwood, it is enough. It is enough.
Are you gonna go sleep now? Sayonara. She departs without awaiting a response, brushing past you as she goes. Wilfred soon turns away as well, politely bidding you a good evening. The two old friends evidently managed their way past certain tensions in their long-standing relationship. They rather seem drawn to draw a certain strength from one another. Nice. Let's continue. Time to take off. Zoom, zoom. Oh, here, we can fly over Big Bertrude. Bertrude slithers up to you as you black wagon passes through the skies over from above.
Our kind to look below. They would scarce believe we soar above them now. We told them when Sandalwood came to fetch us that we shall not return for some time.
I do not speak fluent Japanese.
Our most accomplished laborers, whom she shared so many moons in exile, we trust that they shall carry forth the reputation of our services, for we have taught them all we know.
She seems almost nostalgic as she lists off various services provided by Big Bertrude's. Curses, bombs, potions, powders, cleaning reagents, sleep medicines, fungicides, sea senses. Big Bertrude earned quite a name for itself all throughout the downside for these and others.
When we are finished here, provided we do not return whence we came, we shall return to our establishment and carry out our business there, for there is much demand.
Whee! Oh, we gotta go up one more. Made it! Wilfred joins you as you soar high above the storm-ravaged waters and approach the infamous Isle of Calmer.
Among its cursed qualities, it seems this wretched storm means I cannot rightly smoke. One of the downsides, small misfortunes, I suppose. The wagon's drive imps may not mind, at least. In fact, they seem more animated now than ever, sir. Perhaps they feel some sort of connection to this place, Tarek. Do you suppose the accusers were able to make it here intact?
What? What? Damn it, what are you even saying?
They ought to have seen it in the stars, though they soon shall know for certain. That we shall. Take us in, please, Rita.
Pamela has a hunch you might find something valuable. May senses the presence of the 8 scribes on this route. Let's go with Pamitha. Because I want to buy more Stardust. You make landing in the within the Deathless Tempest, far west from where you reached through the shores beyond. You wonder what sort of celestial landmark lies hidden amongst these waves, though for now you'll have to spend some time continuing onward. Let's explore. You make time to explore the steady currents of the sharp shoral, an ice flow near the Isle of Cormorus, sturdy enough for landing. Alright, that's not Fleo. But I'm not into lying. I haven't seen a thing, Sir Gilman. What are you about?
This knight yet has not yet covered ample ground. His search goes slowly.
They turn to you. You may continue searching or return to the wagon empty-handed and pursue your vocations. Let's keep searching. Why not? You spend more time exploring unchecked nooks and corners of the area. It's an exhaustive process, but eventually your search yields something you can use. Ooh. Nice. Someone to talk to. It's Pamitha. You find Pamitha by herself again, though her expression is grown darker than her custom. Leave me be, would you, reader darling? Trying to get some good and proper moping done here, and you're distracting me. Oh! Sorry, I totally missed that message, Vivid. We can definitely call you that. Leave me be, reader. Just leave me be, reader. Just leave me be. I don't want you to know what's lurking in my heart or mind. What you'll find there isn't pretty. Yet something about her thought process is different to you now. You know that her conditioning, she can resist your scrutiny, but now her thoughts are laid bare to you. See what she's thinking or leave her alone. Alright, guys, what do you think we should do? Do you think we should read what she's thinking or let her be and let her tell us in her own time? Invade people's privacy or let them open up on their own? What kind of person are we? Do I have a favorite character? I love May. But, I mean, I like all the characters, but I love May. May is kind of like after my own heart. The crazy girl. I'm gonna drink while you guys decide. Tea. Well, yeah, this game's about choices, and this is a choice. So we can either get into Pamitha's thoughts, which she normally is blocked off to us. I mean, she specifically asked us to leave her alone. So we can either do what she asks or we can invade her privacy, basically. I mean, I always try to play people altruistically, but this is a game where this game is where I'm letting you guys make the choices. This is the Sue plus chat game. I have one where I'm playing by myself. Should I be altruistic then? That's the question. Is if you guys agree that if I'm playing this altruistically that I shouldn't, but if I'm not playing altruistically, then I should go for it. So what do you think? Should I be altruistic? Here, while you guys think about that, I'm gonna look up something real quick. Okay. So I greatly said the thing. Invade! Let's go! Pemesis seems to be inviting your thoughts. You remain there in that lonesome place with her. What is it gonna take, I wonder, Tamitha? Shall I just go ahead and kill them all? Would that be proof enough, perhaps, about my loyalties to you and to our sisters? Perhaps I ought to start with this one right in front of me. The bond between you severs as Pamitha opens her eyes and stares at you. Then she smiles sweetly and gives you a gentle laugh. You see, reader darling, my thoughts are rather cumbersome at times. But do not fear, I have them very well under control. Still, thoughts can be loathsome things they are. Nonetheless, I cannot fully express them. She exhales and looks askance. You know, by the way, why I am in this mess with you all? You could say I lack Tamitha's sense of commitment, her zeal. She lives only to see your nation overthrown, or something worse if she could have her way. Centuries of conflict can be quite emboldening that way, especially when one of your sisters' leading cause of death is the commonwealth's forced steel. Wielding with utmost mercy, of course, we have little patience for I had little patience for the senselessness of it myself. I became a bit parap, I suppose. I knew Tamitha was going to get herself and the others killed someday. So when she was to fly out on this one big mission of hers, I had made other arrangements made. But after she was caught, your people did not exactly uphold the end of the bargain. I knew there were such risks, of course, and yet a chance was still a chance. Tamitha was clipped and cast down. A mercy, they called it. I did not see it that way, and in my growing protests of her treatment, I was soon enough to follow. She falls silent for a while. I haven't yet decided if I entirely regret my actions, but I do seek Tamitha's forgiveness, and wish that she could see my thoughts for what they are, as it seems you can. Then she might realize our nation's people have much more in common than she knows. Sometimes I wonder which of them is the stupider. She brushes past you out of the wagon for now. Invading people's personal space. Tiny Tempest. Don't click the bottle. I'm gonna say, gosh, there's a whole new chapter. There's so much to read. Going back to the question of how long this game is, I completely was wrong about how long the game was. The game, so it says that the main story should take like an average of about 11 hours to beat. Main plus extras is about 15 hours to beat. And I'm sure I'm taking longer because of Yeah, Vivid? Yeah. What do we do in this Discord? Mostly talk, but you know, do other things too. Hey! It's a driver. It's a message imp. A message imp with news and rumors of the other side comes huffing towards your wagon here in the dark waters of the Deathless Tempest. You let it in and offer some light refreshment, as Ruki would have done. The message imp turns out to be about him. You learn Ruki's past transgressions have been all forgiven since his return to the Commonwealth, and he's even been offered a well-appointed home and place of business. It must have represented the kind of lavish lifestyle that Ruki has always claimed to have for himself and his extended family. Eventually, and somewhat reluctantly, however, he refuses the gifts, instead to track down Wolfred's agents and gave them ample information, thus emboldening their ranks. The last bit of the message sounds as though it was transcribed word for word from something Ruki said. It simply says, "The rest of you better get back up here soon or else!" You thank the messenger imp for the report, and soon your companions are talking.
We understand this Ruki holds no small degree of influence, at least among his kind.
Don't you think he must be sad to have turned down the house? I hope he isn't sad. Hariki! Tizu is happy to learn that Ruki has joined the revolution in the Commonwealth.
Ah, the noble Ruki! He sets a shining example unto us all.
Hard to believe he would have turned down living that kind of luxury, though maybe he got used to it out of here.
It seems that Greentail had himself a conscience after all.
The news of Ruki's liberation fills you all and your fellow exiles with new resolve. The messenger drip accepts some scraps to eat from you and rushes off. Yay! +1 hope! I'm going to say, we're on stream 4 of Pyre, and I do about 3 hours, so we're about 12 hours after I finish this stream. Who knows? Maybe we'll get really close. Wagon shudders to a halt at the Isles of Kaelmer. The bizarre outcroppings give a forbidding feel. In the distance, you hear old gibbering noises that sound like drive imps. Wow, guys, how did you find me all the way out here? I mean, this is for an extra special customers. I'm only joking. You're the only customers I got. It got you again. Only joking about that too. Because I got tons of customers. It's just they already bought a lot of stuff today, so they're not here, okay? Anyway, I got a little something here which made me into. I've been hearing about these old numbers for a while. Check them out. He reveals the twin set of rings, Jewel Band and Ruin Band. And the set bonus. If an ally. Ooh. That's cool. That's cool. Thinking these thingers should be supposed to be a couple lovebirds, you know what I mean. But anybody would probably use them provided they were to buy them off me. No worries, Vivid. Have a wonderful night. Get some good sleep. Duh, I was gonna get them for myself. But anyways, let me know if you want them. Those are cool. They cost quite a bit of money. I don't know if I can buy those. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Yeah. Instead, you know what I'm going to buy? Stardust. I'll even that. Just look at how much we got this time. David, what do you mean that's my best voice? Sayonara, Vivid. That saddens me that you think that. Oh my gosh. Tizu, what's yours at? It's at an 11. Here. Have it be a 14. Gilman is at a 10, 12. Let's put it on Drody's. Alright, boom. Boom. Welcome back. How are you doing? Did you charge your iPad then? Is that why you're back? Here among the eerie stillness of the Isle of Khaimur, you await the signal of the stars. There is no sign yet of your expected adversaries, the accusers. Then the little imp Tizu flutters up to you. Tizu cautions you that he has some history with your next adversary, Lindel. Tizu seems to indicate that Lindel has personal vendetta against him. Before he could explain any further, the stars begin to call to you. I forgot Tizu has a storyline. Shoot, I've been avoiding it. So hilariously, if I were to, I would get 20% more enlightenment if I were to do all of these. I think I'm not going to do it though, because honestly, I'm not doing too bad on experience. Nice! I'm glad you got it back up to 100. I'm surprised you did it that fast, so maybe it's been like an hour.
A glorious eve to you as ever, O you exiles of the Nightwings.
Oh, thank you!
Scribes dragged you all the way into the blasphemous Isle of Khaimur.
Yes, we did.
Here you are to be surrounded by even more gibbering nitwits than usual. Your adversaries in the coming rite shall be the accusers. Snuff out their pious flame and show your worth. Now prepare yourselves.
Surprisingly, I'm actually going to keep that promise to Egg about using Tizu in the next one. Your companions are assembled and ready for the rites to commence. However, there is still no sign of your adversaries, the accusers. The little imp Tizu screeches something, cautioning you to stay alert. But then somebody leaps forward from the shadows and grabs his mask. Ha! Caught you out, you little beast! I knew it! After all this time, I knew that you would still be among our ranks! Tizu was angry to have stumbled into an apparent trap laid for him by Lendl. Silence, feed. You robbed my greatest freedom, my dignity. Your evil shall be ended. Here and now, you and the Nightwing shall never deny me thus again. Come then, my accusers. We now face none other than the spawn of the accursed imp, Habub the Swallow. The first of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Gracious or the Accursed. An imp of rare intellect, he showed compassion to Solomon Mur after he fell into exile. Let us show him that he is a disgrace. Tizu whistles something angrily back at him, and then it was transpired between him and Lendl in the past. Lendl evidently has not let it go.
Now we shall get started.
Let's pick... We're gonna pick Tizu.
Tizu.
Let's do Gilman.
Sir Gilman.
And then... let's pick somebody I'm a little bit more comfortable with playing. I don't like the way that Lendl spoke to Tizu. Tizu is my friend. Nightwings, the wicked fiend you serve is an affront. He has denied my rightful freedom in my moment of triumph. I shall never forgive him or any of you. Oh gosh, what's going on? As the rite commences, the imps throughout the cavernous area roar with excitement. Our struggles, our plan. Ooh, our plan's increased. It's at 44%. Woo! Mere entertainment for those loathsome creatures. Beg your pardon, sir. The imps of the isle are quite passionate about the rites. Just now, they offered a bounty in Sol. If our triumph proves worthy, they would pay us in exchange for what exactly? What do they find?
And where do they get the soul, for that matter? My understanding is they wish to see us perform various feats of glory as the source of their wealth. Who can say how much soul is lost within the seas? Feats of glory, flashy displays of mastery in the rites, which certain types of imps are willing to pay to see. Reader, it may seem beneath you, but the opportunity is real. The soul could be a benefit. Indeed, then, reader, my girl, it is yours to decide if entertaining these sad creatures is justifiable distraction during these affairs. We trust your judgment. Now do not let us distract you further here. Henceforth, you shall be tasked with feats of glory in the rites.
Commence.
Oh. Boom! Feats of glory. Where's the ball? There's the ball. Alright.
The orb.
I'm gonna say, time flies when you're having fun. And I love this game. Oop, I ran into the thing.
Headlong goes Sir Gilman into flame.
Woo-hoo!
Hold still, you miserable goddamn pox! We are not finished with you yet!
Tizu utters at Lindel a slew of absolute worst in profanity.
Curses, you could not possibly affect me any further, you foul spawn. For you have taken everything from me already. But if I am to be trapped in this forsaken hole with you for the remainder of my days, then I shall see to it that yours shall be as doleful as mine.
That Lendl certainly enjoys a rousing speech, though talk means nothing in the rites.
You seem unable to stop these people. How sad for the accusers. Absolution.
No kidding.
I wonder, shall the Nightwings press their luck?
Ah.
Shame. A show of strength from the Nightwings' opponents.
Bye.
The imp did it. Nightwings edge closer to victory.
Oh shoot! How did I not jump? Ah! I got trapped. Imps, no!
Fire weakens.
Yeah, I know. My imp heads are not great. Imp heads are annoying.
Nightwings seem to be falling behind.
Ah!
Quenches the flame.
Oh gosh, no! I can't let them in anymore.
Remember
Okay.
everything which you hold dear.
Okay. The imps grow more and more agitated with each passing moment. Some of them starting to spill out into the sacred field.
Blasted creatures, these imps, get out of here, you! Stand out of our way!
What are those blasted creatures doing?
This is a sacred tradition, not some boorish spectacle.
Tizu, 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 Tizu.
Now, take it. Ooh.
No! No! No!
Their adversaries confidently thwarted.
Perhaps your fortune shall be better next time.
You and the Nightwings have just finished your first defeat, but this is not the end. Rather, it's an opportunity for you and your fellow exiles to press on forward. Tizu, for example, learned a valuable lesson in this night. A rush of enlightenment gained from surviving a tough situation, awarded only this one time. So too has Sogelman, in spite of his setbacks with the accusers. Not in spite of his setback with the accusers, but because of it. And May is no exception. She has gained more insight here as well. Your fellow exiles shall gain enlightenment and learn and grow from what has transpired. And your story shall continue. The choice of whether to accept such outcomes now and throughout your quest is yours and yours alone. Tizu's disappointment that London prevailed in the right and wants to hurry from him now. Take that, you indomitable little beast! Now, where did he go? Where did he go, that infernal imp? A monster in disguise, a fiend! Come forth and torment me until the day I die! Lendl storms off in a fury. Tizu reappears once the coast is clear, looking rather dejected. What Lendl said before, if Tizu is truly a descendant of Habrub the Swallow, then he has quite a legacy to live up to.
What stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles?
Damn it!
Deepens in the mind of the imp Tizo.
Tizu gives thanks to Habrub the Swallow for watching over and protecting him. I'm so pissed! Yeah. If you lose, you still keep moving forward. At any point during the rite, I can restart the rite as well. I don't have to. I can restart it at any time, but I don't want to. Because that's kind of like playing Fire Emblem or any of the games that have like that permadeath kind of thing. It's learning from your mistakes and making mistakes is kind of part of the game. After you and your fellow exiles fell to the accusers, you find the lone minstrel tending to one of your own. Tizu seems to be unwell, although you cannot sense why. How are you feeling, sir? Tizu feels very fatigued and lethargic all of a sudden. I see. Then please do not exert yourself or try. The lone mission's for you to come closer. Reader, Tizu appears rather disoriented and more fatigued than usual, reported feeling not entirely present. Symptoms of banishment sickness. An ailment suffered by those who frequently conduct rites. Debilitating, but fleeting. He should be able to take part in light activities, I think, but under no circumstances will he be able to conduct the coming rite. Now then, I ought to not keep you from the stars above. Please go and have a look at them, for all of us, I think, are anxious to depart this place. Aww. The stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward. Damn it! Poor Tizu! Alright, who are we able to fight? We can fight the Pyre Hearts, the Tempters, or the Essence. Currently, 45 success. Woo! Our record, we only have one fail. Damn it. So the Essence is who? And the other two are very low. So do I want to fight the Essence at the one place? Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I want to go here because it's going to be the bog area, and the bog area does bad things. Let's do the Pyre hearts.
Oh, Sir Gilman. Is this knight to understand that we shall confront Sir Deluge and the Pyre hearts once more? Then this must be a most exciting time. This knight, one time commanding officer, imagine, will you, a worm without a slightest trace of bravery?
Sir Gilman then recants his tale of Sir Deluge's past and how they wound up together in the downside. I'm gonna punch Tamitha in the face at the thing. Sir Deluge, a worm knight of the Sea Dominion, a former ally of Sir Gilman. He lacks the sort of courage which his kind is known for, yet somehow leads the Pyre hearts anyway. Some worms are born under the Sea Dominion's waters, sought life's meaning on dry land. The Commonwealth recognized their chivalrous traditions and soon put them to use. Sir Deluge was just a bit off the front line fodder in the war against the High Wing regiments, yet time and time again he distinguished himself for one simple reason. He would not die. His unusual instinct of self-preservation kept him safe in many battles. Over time, he was repeatedly promoted for lack of any real competition. Then, in the Battle of the Spiral Sanctum, when retreat certainly was not an option, Sir Deluge retreated anyway. This was the breaking point, and he was at least sentenced into exile. In the downside, he sought water. There, he made contact with Sir Gilman and the other members of his kind, and they saluted him as their superior. The other knights had little choice but to respect his rank. As the Pyre hearts, they conduct the rites in the name of their great hero, the Undergors, while adhering to their strict code.
This knight may not have failed to. This knight might not have failed quite so miserably in the Battle of Spiral Sanctum had his entire regiment not turned in disarray after Sir Deluge fled. Perhaps by confronting his former comrade, this knight's own honor may regain in the part. For now, however, this knight may beg your leave.
You say goodnight to Sir Gilman, and in turn, there's no time to make flight preparations now. Though the morning, you press on once again. Black Wagon. Oh, Tizu. Tizu seems somewhat less cheerful since his run-in with Lendl and the accusers. He approaches you, waiting for you to hear him out. Tizu seems unhappy about something Lendl said to him. Tizu understands full well that why Lendl is angry with him. Scrahi! While Tizu does not like Lendl as a person, he recognizes nonetheless that he denied his freedom. It was a liberation rite. He did what he felt was necessary. He wanted to help his friend go free. Scrahi! Nonetheless, he still feels a certain guilt and regrets that the rites force exiles into such situations. He falls silent for a while. Whether the 8 scribes ever intended for such imps as he to participate in the rites firsthand is difficult to know for certain. Then, Rahi! Tizu is grateful to you for listening. He knows the scribes created the rites with good intentions. Skriha! He promises to keep doing his best to live up to the legendary of the scribes. Legacy. There we go. Legacy of the scribes. He bounds up to the rafters with some of the other drive-ins, regardless of whether he is truly a descendant of Hubbub the Swallow, or surely the scribes would be proud of him. Aww. Tizu, can I just give you a big hug and snuggle you forever? Whee! Oh, shoot, we're really close to this one.
The unmistakable remains of Evis the Horse-Headed, a mare titan vanquished by the scribe Testra Tathis, which protrude from the ash of fire from below. Some have taken it worth the sculpture, reader. The tail of the titan felled by the Saint Teshus Tathis. That is much more unbelievable than the thought of some daring exiles over many years carved the titan's visage out of stone. Be that as it may, the climate and the cliffs are now home to the exiled harps, such as the Essence, whom you faced here when you first arrived. Even they do not know the locale's sacred significance.
Alright, we can find something valuable. Ooh. Alright, so either we go with Jody or we go with Bertrude. Who do we go with? I think Damon really likes Jody, so I think that's what he's going to vote for. Do you have any other opinions, or am I kind of just picking? Because I don't mind. What I should have done was looked at him first and then flown over the thing. That would have been the smart move, but I didn't do it. I gotta drink tea. So we still got about 50 more minutes. I'm hoping we can get to another one of the liberation rites before we end. I think at this point would be the point where people could make decisions, because I think we finally caught up. Because you like Jody. That's what makes me say that. I'm going to go with it if nobody says anything else. Alright. I'm going with it. No one has said anything. Your wagon touches down in the Black Basin where you first met Volfred and Pamitha as well. You briefly wonder what they might have happened to your paths not crossed, and you considered what you'd do with the remains of that afternoon. Locate the missing drive-ins. Oh. Let's go do that. Your intention to explore the molting crags of the Highwing Cove, a high road in the nest of Testra patrolled by the Commonwealth's ancient enemies, were dashed when your arrival, several of the wagon's strong-willed drive imps escaped. Fortunately, their disposition towards mischief proves predictable soon enough, and soon all the imps at once were accounted for again. However, Joridale also has a nasty bite to show for it. Accursed things. I keep thinking I should wring their necks. You dressed the minor wound, which ought to heal soon, but the incident took much more of your remaining time of this day and left both you and Joridale awaiting merciful conclusions. Aw, man. Sad day. Jodariel, no! Jodariel seems to be fidgeting with her horns. These blasted wretched things. Reader, have you any inkling as to how unwieldy they become with age? I long for the days when the wound in my leg was chief among my bloody concerns. Jodariel seems frustrated with her horns. They look heavy. They look good. Say nothing. They look heavy. I think we should compliment her. Oh, you're fine. I didn't know what was going to happen. Besides, I think we should totally give Jody a compliment. I'm out of tea. I'm sad. I'm out of tea now. Jodariel seems frustrated about her horns. I'm kind of tempted to give her a compliment. Damon, would you not agree that we should totally compliment Jody? Yeah, that's what I thought. You express regret. Her horns yet cause her discomfort, though you think they look very good on her, for whatever consolation that provides. It is fortunate that my perpetual discomfort is a benefit to you. 10 years or so into my stay within this blasted place, I first felt the protrusions from my skull. They remained hidden by my hair for quite some time, but I knew that would not last. We all heard much of the demons in the Commonwealth. Sinners, rightfully exiled, would assume their rightful form.
Thus, when my horns started to sprout, I took it as an indication that perhaps this was indeed the fate that I deserved.
Hey, Kate! She trails off for a while. I know somewhat better now. Anybody of our kind left down here long enough and left alive becomes like this. Something in the climate. Difficult to say. A disease of sorts, but not a deadly one. If anything, the opposite. If we live long enough, then we live longer still like this. Exceeding thus is our sentence into exile. Sometimes I think if these horns are here to symbolize my sins, then surely they are going to recede if I ever return. On nights when these damned horns prevent my sleep, my thoughts inevitably stray to that hopeless idea. A naive hope which never leaves, despite prolonged attempts to get rid of it myself. Horns are not worth the trouble, reader. She nods wryly as her heads out into her afternoon. Aw, Jody, I love you. Ooh, I can talk to Sandra! Yes! So then, we're back to the solid land, or something like it. This must be a black basin, flames and noxious fumes on one side and suffocating forest on the other. Lovely, lovely place, so good you took me here. You truly would pursue those blasted stars into the furthest corners of this land, it seems. Though I had better cease my blasphemy, or else the scribes themselves might descend from on high and strike me with another much-deserved penalty. The thrill of such transgressions, reader, it seems, keeps me going, not having any real choice. Now I've best head back to our normal businesses, as it were. Yay! I love talking to Sandra. She's the best worst. Let's go all the way to up here. Woo woo woo! Ugh. Alright, here we go. Guys, it's our favorite boy. Hey guys, what brings you here again? Let me guess, the finest deals and all the downside. That's what, am I right? You're not wrong. I can't buy this. It's too expensive. Damn. He's gonna be sad when I leave with nothing. Because I'm not selling Drummer's Fang. That makes me sad. Well, I'll see you around. Commence with the rite, because I want to get us to liberation. Ah, oh, gosh darn it, no, Volfred! As you await the stars, a form dressed in the raiments of the rites approaches you and Volfred. You at first presume it's one of your own, one of your adversaries, the Pyre hearts. But he cannot be one of them. Besides you, Volfred starts, something you have never seen him do. You observe the colors that he wears. The inverse of the Nightwings. Oh gosh, no. You have a deep voice too! What am I gonna do?
Volfred Sandwood, it's been a long while.
No, this cannot be. The demon unfastens his mask.
It can.
You perished. I watched you fall.
You did.
I grieved for years, yet now you live.
I do, although these horns, they grew longer than I could walk again.
Unbelievable. Then why are you here now, Orlek? He's a former exile of the Nightwings, betrayed and abandoned in his moment of glory.
You know me full well, Volfred,
To reclaim what is mine by right. The demon Orlek leaves without another word. Just as the stars above burst into life, it seems to set the sky aflame. What? What? Nah, I'm not going to worry about leveling up. I don't need it.
The path towards enlightenment compels you forward.
Reader, what lunacy is this? 'Twould appear the Nightwings are to stand against themselves this time around.
What?
This is a mutiny in violation of the sacred law.
What the?
The exile whom you face? Oralek. Long ago he had his chance, and he relinquished it. He cannot simply claim it now.
What's going on?
He cannot preside over this nonsense. Good night.
What? I don't even know what's going on!
What happened to the Pyre hearts? The stars showed that we were to face them.
They must have suffered a misfortune of some sort.
Tampering with the stars' designs is not permitted, Orlek. Cheating of the worthy of their rightful liberty is not permitted either, Volfred. You must know that I took no part in that betrayal. Search your heart.
Orlek says nothing for a time, then.
Where are your raiments, Volfred? I've refused to wear them since, to show in solidarity to you. And to elude the voice, I would suppose.
Voice? Oh, describe it in the book.
Yes, that too. I see. You were never very good at this anyway. We shall see who that new lot of yours is any better.
Oh, the designs in this game are great. I'm just hating that I'm having to switch between two deep voices and make them sound different. Kill me.
You cannot be serious. What sense is there in standing against each other?
But Orlek puts on his mask and stands ready.
I shall crush this lot of yours, Volfred. You shall see that I am not so easily discarded, and you shall not deny my liberty again.
Good. Damn it! No!
Reader, the adversary whom you face, Orlek, he is not one to back down. He's very experienced in the right, even at the time. So beware. There is no one in his day who would prevail against him, and it appears strong, even stronger now. Gosh darn it, no. The wish I had more valuable advice to give in this. I wish I had foreseen this.
Gosh damn it, no! Alright, we're gonna do May, Jody, and Pamitha. I'm normally not keen into getting out other people's feuds, but if you insist...
Such a triumvirate you've assembled, Volfred. Now let's see what they can do. Come and face me, false Nightwings!
Aw, damn it, this is gonna be bad! Okay. Whew, 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 whew. Oh, shoot, they can throw it from that far? Oh, this is bad. This is not a good. This is a bad. This is a very, very bad. This is a bad. Alright, Miss Pamitha. Oh, shoot. Come on, Jody. Pamitha, 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 Pamitha! No! They threw it! Damn it! They threw it! No! Come on, come on, May. Come on, May. Oh, shoot. Come on, come on, come on. Jump!
So long as our pyre yet burns, this is not over! Come now, let us put an end to this!
Oh, shoot. I fell. Come on, Panther, come on, Panther, come on, Panther, come on, Panther! Panther! No! Alright. I only gotta do one more. Oh shoot, I didn't fly fast enough. No, she's not gonna make it. Jody! Damn it, no. No. No! Come on, May. Oh! I made it! Oh gosh! Ah! That is so hard!
You who call yourselves the Nightwings, it seems that you have learned something from Sandalwood after all. But you are the Nightwings only in name. And as for the Rites, it's a mockery of what you once stood for. All this, a stain upon the legacy of the scribes.
Wilfred looks at Ulrich, and departs without another word.
Orelect, forgive me.
Kill me! That's so hard! Hey, Panatha leveled up! A good time as any to say thanks for having me along in this strange little journey of yours, reader darling. Permanently gains 8 quick lists. 5. I'm gonna say this one. Bertrand has conducted no rites. Thanks, guys! Yeah, that was super clutch. I thought I was gonna die.
Orelect, he's changed. Scarce resembles now the one whom we once traveled with, then. I'm afraid so. The only begin to imagine what he's been through all these years. Reader, as you can see, Orelect and I have some years in common. A story for another day. I need some time to look at how this affects our plan.
48%!
Reader, madam, Orelect is a disabled person. His freedom was denied him just when it was in his grasp, a doleful tale. Wolfert shall tell you more of him in due time. Of that I have no doubt. For now it seems the stars beseech you once again outside.
There in the deep infinite dark, once more you see a single star shine brighter than the rest. The path to freedom beckons you again. Thanks, Kate! Solomon, a golden star, let's do it! Huzzah!
Once more, then, unto the fall of Solomon, excellent. Our plan proceeds at a pace. We need to continue to make good on such opportunities stars present as much as possible. Then our ranks within the Commonwealth may yet grow stronger enough that we shall sway the people toward our cause. It shall be difficult, but the people have their hearts and consciences, and the Commonwealth has long since lost its way. The never-ending wars with the high-wing regiments, the passing of more sentences of exile ever than before, for increasingly more dubious causes. The burning of books, the outlawing of literacy, these are corruptions of the teachings of the scribes. Together, we shall prove it soon enough.
Wolfert, sir, what of Orlek? Wolfert says nothing in response at first, then.
Orlek appears to have his own agenda. No. We shall have to try and keep an eye on him, although our plan remains the same. Anyway, we have a mountain of which we need to climb. Let's rest up a bit if possible this night and fly at the break of dawn.
Who wants to talk to me? Tizu! Tizu seems despondent, following the confrontation with Orlek. Tizu is filled with mixed emotions having seen Orlek again. Like Wolfred, he thought for sure that Orlek had perished long ago. Tizu is angry that Orlek acted so unfriendly with everyone. The little imp looks at you with sadness in his eyes but says no more. He skitters up into the rafters. Aww, Tizu! Whee! Oh shoot, I forgot we had to start at the bottom of the hill. Whoops. Jody and Pamitha. Let's do Jody, because I'm pretty sure there's a high chance we're going to send Jordiel up. You land amidst the quiet solitude of Mount Olam, who is at the summit of the Liberation Rite.
Thus begins the third ascent of the fall of Solomon. My agents of the Commonwealth report our plan is proceeding.
Is it still at 48%? It is.
Let us strive again to liberate one of our own and raise its chances.
Am I? Yeah, I can look at Wolfred's planner. So we are going to fight the Essence. I'm going to say, does it tell me which ones would be better? Because I think Jody would be good to send up. And I mean, we could send up Tizu, but I think he still has some unfinished business down here. With some time to spare after having landed, you join Jordiel on a brief expedition to the monument of Solomon Mur. I wonder if you scribes are listening at all, much less to one of such as I, who never much had faith in you anyway. Perhaps I ought to have been more open-minded. I'm not here to ask your favor, then, but to apologize. For I was certain your time had long since passed, and I was wrong. Soon you and she finished paying respects. You returned to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Solomon Mur has shown you favor. You shall begin your ascent, though there is time to pursue your vocations. Yay! +2 hope to Jody. Let's finish up this last one. Because there's only the wisdom one before we get the glory. Woohoo! Spirit! Continue. I'm earning achievements all up in here. Alright. Tizu Gilman. Let's do Tizu. While traversing the old monastery, on the way to the summit, you pass the monument of molten myth, and Tizu happens to take notice.
Greetings, again, old friends, especially you, great-grandfather. Thank you for watching over me and all of us. My friends could use some of your help if you would offer to them, whether through me or any of us. We shall honor your names in the nights to come.
As soon you and he are finished paying your respects. As you prepare your continue your ascent, you sense that molten myth has shown you favor. Tizu gained 3 glory for the next rite. I don't remember what glory does. Shit. We are at the gates. You and your companions arrive at the scribe's gate. Shall we, Rita? The minstrel leads you towards his counterpart, who seems to be on fire. The exiles on the night wings, and you again, Tarek. Greetings, Celeste. We have returned. The stars shine darkly in these past days. Nothing more than a proponent of your arrival, is it? Likely nothing more, now that we are ready for you. Then come forth, each of you in turn, and please state your name and what you seek whilst crossing the scribe's gate. Wait, you. She points to Bertrude. You are new among this group. You shall go first. Please do as she asks, Bertrude, madam.
We are known throughout the Downside as Big Bertrude. We follow Sandalwood, for we are fond of him. He led us into exile, and he shall lead us out.
Yeah, not a problem. Thanks for joining, Damon. The guardian gate acknowledges her and motions for the rest of you to proceed. Everyone does before you, does this before, including you. Once you have declared yourselves, she regards you for another moment and beckons you towards the mountaintop. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth to glory. Thank you, Celeste. Until the summit, Tarek. Hey, here we go, here we go, here we go, 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 go. I think we'll be able to do the liberation right before we have to be done. I think we're gonna get through one more. Nice! Nobody wants to talk to me. Oh wait. Hey, welcome back, you guys. Cause you know it's a pretty decent spot for business with all of a sudden. Cause it used to be, well, it was really bad up here, you know. I be here and I just wait and wait and wait. And sometimes it gets really, really cold. Like I was telling you before, the stuff like that. Anyway, you're buying anything or what? Bottled void. Gosh, that's terrifying. I have to back up. Maybe some other time then, guys. I know. I need to check my lagging because I'm pretty sure I have both mushrooms. Give me the mushrooms. Thank you. Is there anything else in here I can sell? No. Alright. Go back. And they're back again, Dad. Yes, I am. Here, have my things. No, not that thing. This thing. I'm buying. Yay. Pleasure doing business, you guys. Alright, let's head back over here and do the thing. Alright. I'm only going to upgrade yours a little bit because you are going to... I think I'm going to be sending you away. Wait, what do you mean, a noob? I'm so confused. Well, welcome in. My favorite dessert? I have to say, like, my favorite dessert is warm chocolate brownies and vanilla ice cream. Because the vanilla ice cream melts into the brownies and it's just, so yummy. Again, you have reached the Fall of Solomon, where one among you can go free, provided you prevail against the essence in the liberation rite. Reader, I would ask a moment of your time. We have to talk. As darkness falls, the minstrel and Wolford pull you aside. We have some news that, depending on how you look at it, is potentially unfortunate. The lone minstrel directs your attentions to the dark night sky. The stars are fading. It is true. With the advent of the Titan stars, the visible omens in the night sky representing one of the downsized mystical monstrosities, visibly fewer stars seem to be shining than ones you saw in the sky above. Yes, the stars themselves are vanishing. Why, I do not yet understand, but what it indicates is this. The rites are drawing to an inexorable end. The lights of the stars. Without it, the rites will be unable to commence. Anyway, that is the bad news. The good news is there's a lot of stars to go. How many liberation rites remain, I do not know as yet. Arithmetic is complicated. Okay, are you talking about veterans? Tango? Tango would be T in the alpha would be like in the alpha beta type alphabet. I'm confused. Marlene, I'm confused. An estimation of the number of the stars, the rate at which they fade, the accelerating rate at which we are being summoned here. Anyway, I will work it out as soon as possible. For now, I have felt that you should be aware. We can inform the others in due time. In the moment, though, they have this right to think about, and so do you. Look forth. As the star... oh, that's not in his voice. Yay! As the stars above begin to shine, Wolford's words begin to sink in. It seems you have a limited number of chances remaining to liberate your companions, including this one now. Shit! They won't let me try forever. No, we're not making this harder on myself.
Congratulations, reader. It would appear the rites are drawing to a close.
No!
Lest the doing of that Orlek in all his bitter spite. For now, your exiles have another chance at freedom here.
Thank you.
Solium. So too do your adversaries, the Essence. They fought so very bravely for this moment. Whichever side prevails soon shall send one of its own into the warm embrace of civilization.
The pyres burn, each of the triumvirants is present and prepared. I concur, the pyres burn, and each of the triumvirants is present and prepared. Then anointed one of the Essence, come forth now and declare yourself. Pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. Tamitha swoops down from somewhere and unfastens her mask. I am known as Tamitha Thane. I mean to return to my ancestral home and promptly resume my responsibilities as flight tactician for the High Wing regiments. Long our stalemate against the Commonwealth shall soon be ended. Soon I and several of my sisters manage to rejoin our clan. Then our vengeance shall be swift and thorough. Your quarrel with the country that cast you into exile is beneath notice of the scribes, Tamitha Thane. Here you shall begin your judgment under the stars.
My quarrel with the Commonwealth is all that gave me and my sister strength enough to reach this point. The scribes ought to to take heed how my people suffer. Well, I'm glad you clicked. I was gonna say most people don't know about this game, and it makes me kind of sad. I'm glad you joined because it's a lot of fun. Speak not again thus of the saint, or you shall be expelled, Tamitha Thane. Tamitha scoffs, then turns her attention towards your side. And Nightwings, as for you, the fury shall imminently show there is nothing in comparison to the hatred growing for your commonwealth in the mountains on the other side. She signals her sisters to ready themselves. You seek your freedom, but I shall seek nothing save for devastation should you manage to return. Oh, shoot, they have an ashen thing. As for you, Nightwings, you bring darkness with you. What have you wrought upon the stars? Celeste, please. We do not know what is amiss here. The Nightwings have only come to see that the liberation is carried out. Indeed. Then make your choice, Nightwings. Who among you will be anointed here?
Who shall return to glory?
We're gonna anoint Jody. If that is your wish.
Who shall strive for her?
We're gonna do our dream team, which is May and Pamitha.
Me? Of course! I'll do my best! This is important!
And Pamitha. Alright, I'll see what I can do for her, reader darling.
Very well.
One final obstacle to overcome ere I can soar again above your commonwealth. Such destruction I shall raid upon it soon. But first, let's dance this final time.
Commence.
Oh gosh, I'm already losing. No! Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no no. As the liberation rite continues, you sense Pamitha reaching out to you, or perhaps just reaching out to anyone at all. Reader, someone please. Let her prevail. Let her prevail. Please let her prevail here, this once. If this thought makes me a traitor, so be it. But please let Pamitha prevail, for she here wrapped up in all of this because of me. The plea trails off and Pamitha remains steadfast. All her attention focused on the liberation rite. As for Tamitha, prepare yourselves, Nightwings. As for you, Pamitha, I await an outcome of this night. Soon shall ensure that I may never see your smirking countenance again. Damn it, Pamitha, don't be a betrayer. Okay, good job, May. 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 Oh, Jody, 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 Jody. Oh, thank God, Jody. Okay. Hark now, my sisters! Damn what the book says! Advance to strike formation! Prevail here against these wretched, no matter the cost! In disregard of the ways of the rites, Tabitha Thane has ordered her triumvirate to push further afield, adopting even a more aggressive stance in the remaining of this rite.
cheat? It's not technically cheating. I could restart it. I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. Do I restart it? Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. I want to end this on a high note. I'm going to restart this. Because I really don't want to lose. Not on a liberation one.
Who shall return to glory? Dariel. Who shall be at her side? Hanatha. The choice is cast.
Okay.
Commence.
Okay. Doing already better. Doing already better. Thanks, Marlene, for making me feel a little bit better about this. Yeah, I know, Pamitha, you want your sister to win even though if it makes you a traitor. Because you love her. Which is fine. Okay. Whew. I'm doing much better this time. Come on, Jody, 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 Jody. Oh. Oh shoot. Oh good, I got one, but they got it in there. Damn it. No! I know the Kayleen, the music is really good. There's so many things about this game I love. Damn it, I messed that up. Keys on the wrong part! Thank you! Hurry, Jody. Hurry, Jody. Jody. Jody, move! Damn it, Jody! Why didn't you move? Oh. Alright. Now they're going to be more aggressive, which is fine. Oh my gosh, they just took out all of my people! No! Thank you, Marlene! I'm doing better this time. What the hell?
May
banished.
What the hell?
Ah!
There goes Tabitha. Out.
Ha! I made it! Ha! 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 Ha!
Your victory is at hand. No.
Damn it! No!
Spot her.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah, jump!
Spectacular!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! They're gonna make it! No!
And there it is.
Ah! I was so damn close. Oh my gosh. That's so hard. Okay. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to try this one more time. And if I don't get it, then I don't get it. Because I got to end the stream soon.
Return to glory.
Jody.
Jodariel.
That is what I
Who shall
wish.
be at her side?
Alright, we're going to switch out Maze.
May.
And then we're gonna choose Pamitha.
Pamitha. The choice is cast. Commence.
Jump, jump. Somebody move. Damn it. I know, Pamitha, you want your sister to win, and your Pamitha's gonna yell and be stupid, and I'm fine with that. Come on, Jody. Come on, Jody. Come on, Jody. No! Okay. Whew. Oh no, shoot!
Move! 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 Okay, I made it! 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 Oh shoot, I jumped in the wrong way! Ah, damn it. I keep messing up the controls. Damn it, no! Damn it, no! I'm shaking! I'm literally shaking! I can't! I'm panicking! I'm like really panicking! I'm not doing it! I can't! I can't! I can't! I can't! I can't! Okay. Okay.
Who shall return to glory? Joe Dariel. Who shall strive for her? Tizo.
Alright.
Very well.
We're gonna try something different. Because it's insanity to keep trying the same thing.
Commence.
What the? No! Gosh darn it, I'm having so much problems with the controls! I'm panicking too hard! I'm glad you're playing Roblox. It's probably way more relaxing than what I'm doing. You know, constantly panicking. Damn it. 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 The essence are so hard to beat. Alright. I'm not bringing it back. I'm getting worse every time. They're literally one away. Okay. 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 I'm hitting restart and then I'm quitting. Because I'm freaking out and shaking way too much. I'm panicking so hard. I'm not good as Jody. And I'm, oh gosh. My heart is racing right now. I think I might need to try this a different day. I don't know. It's okay. You don't need to apologize. It's my own panic here. So here, I'm going to take a few deep breaths. So we're just going to chill for a second. Did I restart? I did restart. Okay. I wish believing made me better at this. Okay.
Who shall return to glory?
I want Jody to return. That's who I want.
Jodariel. Who shall strive for her?
I'm not good at Bertrude. No backing out now. I gotta keep going. Literally just keep smashing my head into the wall. Thanks, guys. I'm good at May, and I'm good at Pamitha, and I'm not good at Jordiel, which is why I'm hoping that's why I keep picking those two. It's because they're both very quick characters, and they have good moves against the flying people. I'm bad at this. Oh shoot, no! I just need to win once, that's true. Okay. Ah, shoot, nope. Shoot! Oh my gosh. They have to hit mine less than I have to hit theirs, and this is the part of the problem I'm having. Well. Guys, I don't think there's any way I can do this. Because now they're going to be aggressive and they only had to hit mine twice. And I'm going to have to hit theirs
At least once with Jody. Damn it, no!
Didn't see it coming.
Okay.
Crushing blow against their pyre.
Inspirational quote here.
The orb slips from your clutches.
No, 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 no! I was one away! Ah! Damn it! I got it with Jody! And I'm like, oh shoot, I only have to get May in there. If I get May in there, I win. And then, damn it, they got me.
You shall return to glory.
I need to stop. My stream should have ended 12 minutes ago. But I don't want to stop. My headphones are telling me they're dying. This is not going the way I planned.
Nay. The choice is cast.
And I feel like a hypocrite because earlier in the stream I was like, you know, it's kind of like Fire Emblem where you kind of just put up with your mistakes, but I don't want the Essence to win because I think they're really going to screw with this. Huh! Oh, okay, 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 okay. I'm doing really well. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna royally screw it up somewhere along the way, but I'm doing really well. Oh shoot, they got me. No! Damn it, they got in there. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Breathe. Okay! Two more and I win. Two more and I win. Two more and I win. Oh shoot, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. Okay. That's fine. I'll get all 3 of my people back. And they only had to hit me 3 more times and I had to hit them 2. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I can do this. Damn it. No! Damn it! They get so aggressive! Jump! Jump!
Jump, Jody, go! Damn it, sticky keys, I know! No! No! Why do I get down to 1 and then they win? Damn you, capture the flag basketball, you are so hard!
Who shall return to glory? Joe Dariel. Who shall stand with her? Nay.
Oh my gosh. I'm hoping this isn't like the worst thing to watch, you know, me keep failing over and over, but I'm like, I'm so close half the time. Okay, I made it in with Jody. I know, Pamitha, I know. I know, Tamitha, I know. Oh shoot, no, they're gonna get that. They're gonna get that. No, they're gonna get that. No, they're gonna get that. I should have left Jody there. Oh, good job, me. I passed it. Jump! Jump! No! Okay, good job, Jody. All right. Damn it, no. No. Oh my gosh. Freaking out. Do I? I don't think I can win this. I don't think I can get 2 before they get 1.
There goes the orb. Glory to the scribes.
Oh my gosh.
Be gone now, Tamitha.
Ah! I don't know. Okay.
I don't want to lose. I really don't want to lose. I like Jodie having her range.
Who shall strive for her?
Let's flip it out. Let's have Pamitha give me a little bit more health. She'll make it so I can take like one more hit. And then we're gonna pick May.
Very well.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna try one more time and then I'm gonna stop.
Commence.
Yeah. No. I think you're right, Maczilla. I think I need to stop. I'm not doing myself any favors by smacking my head against a wall. I'm going to finish up this one and then I'm going to stop. If I make it or not. If I don't make it, I'll reset it back to before. But smacking my head against the wall. That is the definition of insanity. I think my headphones just died. Great. Nice job. Good job, headphones. Thank you. Who needs headphones? Who needs headphones? Oh, I got 2. But I didn't mean to accidentally grab the orb. Oh, Jodie made it anyway. Thank God. Damn it, I should have jumped. Damn it, I smacked you. Not having any sound cues is really weird. I don't even... Has the music cut out for you guys? I'm assuming it has. I can't go fix it. They're gonna win. 'Cause I can't seem to get my shit together. Now they're gonna be all aggressive on me because they're all like, bitch, no! And I'm gonna be all upset. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Oh, thank you, May, for having such a long jump.
It seems the Nightwings are a bit ahead. How very sad for the essence.
Pamitha has doused the flame.
Once more like that and we are finished. Oh.
I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it! Oh my gosh!
The Night Wings proved their
Yes!
an outcome which left little room for
Guys! Guys!
thus ends the liberation rite. The scribes have chosen the
I'm gonna pause it for a second so I can actually hear what they're saying. I'm about to mess with my audio. I'm sorry if something goes awry. I'll try to turn my speakers down. Oh my gosh!
by the Night Wings shall
Oh
be
gosh, I
free,
gotta turn that down.
absolved of all misdeeds.
I can't believe it! That took... Oh, how many tries was that? Was that like 7 tries?
Shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Oh my gosh. Damn you for this, Pamitha. All this because of you. Oh my gosh. After all this time. She turns to gaze at the rest of you. I didn't think I was gonna win. I literally, when I paused that and I was like, I'm gonna try again next week, I thought, like, literally I was about to quit right there. If I had quit, I wouldn't have won. Oh my gosh. I never thought this day would come. I have all you to thank for this. Doing it all from me. The life that I recall back in the Commonwealth was at times difficult. I am much older now, and I know that I know not what I shall find when I return. However, I know this: if that place still is like the Commonwealth I left so long ago, then I shall strive to make it better, as long as I retain my strength and breath. You see her smile faintly as she disappears into the shimmering pool, that you can still hear her voice through faintly. Farewell then, Raider. All of you for now. Guys!
Captain Jordaniel.
The 8 scribes are ever merciful.
Oh my gosh!
By their grace, the cycle of the rites may yet continue for a while.
I did not think that was gonna work. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't give up. I'm really annoyed that it took that many tries. But, you know. Well, Pamitha. Truly, you did best me again. Know that your actions put our sisters on the other side of even greater peril. Not that you care, of course. Yet I am certain that they shall someday prevail with or without my aid. To think I was born to share blood with someone such as you. Oh, gosh. I still have to go read all the stuff for after rites. You prevailed in the liberation against the Essence. Already does the Black Wagon feel quieter than usual without Jordiel. She was grim, longtime resident of the downside, grown accustomed to surviving there. You overhear some of your companions reflecting on this. She's gone. I was just taking a liking to her. The scribes will see her safe return. You wonder who, if anyone among you, shall be next to go. Then Wolfred asks the groups together. You know the news he's about to share.
Everyone, I must apologize to bring you news at this late hour, but I have felt that you would wish to know as soon as possible. The context of our plan has changed.
The plan is at a 57% success. Yay! He looks at everyone before revealing to them that what the stars have revealed to you both.
The stars above are disappearing. They seem to be fading away, one by one, for reasons that the scribes alone may know for certain, though we may harbor our suspicions. You see for yourself if you have any doubt that it is so.
A hush falls over your companions, all exhausted from the rite, now stunned into silence.
If this phenomenon continues unabated, and we have every reason to believe it shall, then the rite shall cease when the stars no longer shine. Permanently cease, that is.
Your companions exchange glances. You sense negative emotions rising, confusion, fear.
Before I gave you the impression that the Nightwing should not prevail at a liberation I gave you the impression, should the Nightwings not prevail in a liberation rite, there would be other chances. This remains so, however. Our chances are now numbered. The exact number I have yet to ascertain. But, to be quite frank, there are more of us than we have chances left.
You sense your fellow exiles beginning to realize what this means.
I know this must be difficult to hear, but it is not to be a cause of panic. Our plan remains essentially unchanged. We shall take the opportunities as they arise and return as many as we can. I urge you to take whatever time you need to think this through. At dawn, we shall head south again to the moonlit alcove, and we can discuss this further then. Now please get some rest. Our path grows harder, though not insurmountable. Not while we stand together. We still can prevail. Blah, 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 blah.
The group disperses, some whisper in hushed tones, others turn to their quarters, speechless. There will be time later to better understand this omen. Someone to talk to. Hey, it's the little minstrel. After the liberation of Jorydale, you find the little minstrel in the back of the wagon, looking as though not such a thing occurred this night. You think you see him tilt his head as you approach. Some words of congratulations are in order for this evening. I should think, reader. So, congratulations on prevailing in the liberation rite. Didn't take, 7 tries of hitting my head against a wall.
Surely, Jorydale shall be most grateful, and her safe return unto your commonwealth ought to benefit the plan in which you now play a part. As for your adversaries, the Essence, this might have been a bitter loss for them and Tamitha, although they have known their chances far from certain. Thus we shall await the next turn of the cycle of rites. Celeste and I are to return to our respective duties for the time, as now the scribe gates is sealed. I await the next time we shall meet, when next you may live up to the glory of the Nightwings in the eyes of the 8 scribes, which yet shine down on us.
He trails off, then nods to you in a cordial manner and bids you a good rest of the evening. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here. That was like the most intense liberation rite I've ever had. I mean, they're not exactly like cakewalks, but I don't normally struggle that much. But I'm starting to lose the people I'm really good with. It's part of the reason I wanted to send Jody is because I'm not as good with her. But yeah, I'm like seriously starting to lose the people I'm really good at playing, and it's getting kind of crazy. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining me. That went way longer than I thought it was going to go. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm so glad that I won. We ended on that positive note. I will be back on next Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight's time. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your guys' week. Good night. I gotta flip the things. Thanks, Matzilla.